I'm assuming over time that has just eroded that out. Wow. That is some major, at least that's what it looks like. At least part of it has eroded. What? Is it cold? Whew, there's a big old lizard or a skink. Wow. That's a good size one there. I'm not going to try to hop that one. Maybe if I was in my teenager years, I probably would. Okay, I thought this actually, the trail outlined what they call the bull hole, but it's not. Actually, we got to go the opposite direction. And so we got to come out and the trail picks back up and takes off in another direction. We're going to find that out. But before I do that, let me just go ahead and tell you guys a few little interesting things that they had on their website. The Bull Hole Park Trail is a short natural surface trail that leads to the banks of the South Yadkin River through the Bull Hole River Park. A 30-acre park. It is in Rowan and Davie counties. The Bull Hole features an impressive stone dam, and so that's what that is over there. And a sandy beach, which you guys have seen that, deposited there by a flood, and good fishing in the spring and fall. Bring your bathing suit to swim and ride the little rapids, but you're urged to wear an old pair of tennis shoes in the river because of the granite bedrock bottom, known for its slippery moss. Please note, swim at your own risk, as there is no lifeguard. And so that's cool. Now, Sandra and I, whenever I go swimming anywhere, I always wear these, what do you call them? Aqua socks or something like that. And that's usually what I'll wear. They're really nice. And easy to get on, easy to get off, protects your feet. And so now I will say this, guys, that be warned, if you've never been out here, I picked up some glass out in the sand out here, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you stepped on the one that I picked up, you definitely gonna know it. And so he may end up putting you in the doctor's office for some stitches. And so be prepared to wear some foot protection. So anyway, let's see if we can pick up this trail. It's supposed to be somewhere in this area over here. It looks like the trail picks up right over here. This is where we just came at, and there is the Bull Hole area right there. And so, but yeah, you can see, you can bring you some inner tubes and have a good old time out here. I saw this, it looked like a boat access area, and so we're going to check it out. I saw a bunch of turtles out on, yeah, they're right on this rock right here. There's a bunch of them on that thing. And I'm telling you right now, their eyesight must be good, because as soon as they sort of saw me turn to come over here, they all jumped in the water.
There was some on this rock too. They jumped in the water.
I guess, they what?
There was some on this rock too, and they jumped in the water.
Yeah, you can see them in the water. Just see them just below the water. Boy, this water is muddy.
Yeah. The puppy dog tracks.
Look at that, there's some bubbles. I saw some bubbles right there.
A little fish.
See it? See the bubbles?
Yeah.
Wow. This is cool. Definitely see some opportunities out here. Okay, this right here is the end of it. There's that boat access ramp. This is where we came from the bull hole, and it stops right here. That's the end of the trail. The Carolina Thread Trail, at least that's what it appears to. And then you can get on this little road right here, and it'll take you back around to the parking lot. And so that is what we are going to do. They got some information here about fish. White bass and perch. Right here, I was headed back on the trail, back up this way, and I just turned around and I saw this big building here, look like it's in horrible disrepair, and I'm not even for sure if they're even using aspects of it. I went online on the Carolina Thread Trail map, and it said is the Davy filter plant. The Davy filter plant. Or Davidson, I think it said Davy filter plant. And so there was a big picture of it, a GPS picture of it online. If I can get a picture of it, I will show you the overhead view of that. And but this is what I saw, and it's wild. I mean, just kind of, like I said, it's just falling apart. Again, some of the interesting things you will see on some of these trails here. And so, at any rate, I was on that rock to get a good view of it. Sandra went ahead and left me. She is headed back to the car. See if I can catch up with her. All right, Sandra, how many miles or how far did we walk on this one?
On this one, we walked 0.9.
0.9.
So all total, we did 1.9 miles, almost 2 miles today.
Okay, but as far as the bull hole, how correct was it?
0.9. If there was 0.3 of a mile in there, and then back out. So.
And we did a little. We kind of walked off the trail a little bit.
Yeah, so I would say maybe about 0.7 there and back.
Okay. So if you're going to walk in and walk right back out, or do what we did, we just did that loop again. Look on the map. This is what we did.
It was probably a little less.
The green line is the Carolina Thread Trail, and the orange line is where we added to it to come back to the car. And so, so you're looking at a little under a mile. I think we're on 26 trails now. And so that we've completed. And so, but at any route, it is a pretty sky today. And so, but guys, we are going to head over to a little farmer's market, see if we can pick up some raw milk and head back to the house.